I am the president of Sheridan County Soccer Association, otherwise known as Storm Soccer Club. Storm as it exists right now, we have everything from 8Us, 8-year-olds and unders, which technically are 7s, and then we can go all the way up to a 19U team. Doubleday would allow us to go ahead and be in one location at one time. We could have all of our players, if we had enough fields, we could have all of our players in one spot. The club was scattered throughout town all week long. We were in different city parks, we were at the rec district, we were at the high school, we were at some schools, trying to get these players in as far as practices all week long. Right now we do have blacktooth fields, which this was the first year we were able to use those. Unfortunately, we do have to share those fields with other entities such as the YMCA and the rec district, which still limits our amount of practice time that we can have on those fields. We do have to travel 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes, depending on weather, depending on where we're at. We generally, a lot of the parents will take off from work Friday afternoon, get to their destination, spend the night in a hotel, start play at some of them 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and they keep going until 4 or 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, and then they get to drive home. Each team has to play a minimum of 3 games throughout the year. That counts as the fall season as well as the spring season to qualify for Wyoming Cup, which is our state tournament. It brings in, if I believe right, we should have been right at 30 teams, I believe, into town. Everything from 8Us to 14Us. We were still having to separate some of those teams because we didn't have fields big enough at Blacktooth to accommodate for the 14s. So they did still have to play at the high school. We've got to be able to keep these kids busy all year long, whether it is baseball, whether it's soccer, whether it's softball, whether it's whatever. Soccer is just an avenue for these kids to just kind of come out and express themselves.